Greetings, family. Today I'm starting a series in looking at some great natural doctors, philosophers, scientists, and holistic health professionals who have shaped the landscape in natural medicine. The main purpose of this is to educate us or to remind us that long before modern medicine, there was natural medicine. That although there is a place for modern medicine, and yes, there is a place for modern medicine, natural medicine should be our first option. Why? Because they still work today as they did thousands of years ago. I will start this series with one of my favorite doctors, philosophers, scientists, the Great Hippocrates. This man was or is credited as being the father of medicine. Every medical doctor swore by the Hippocratic Oath, which is named after him. Hippocrates was a Greek philosopher, educator, and doctor, born around 460 BCE in Kos, Greece. He was educated in Greece and in Kemet, which is modern-day Egypt in Africa. History has revealed to us that Africa is the cradle of civilization and education. It is said that while he was in Africa, he studied the lifestyle and the diet of the Africans, the savages, for so they were called by the civilized Europeans, savages. And he saw that their skin, their health, longevity, and food were very different from those of the Europeans. He also saw that these savages in the jungles of Africa did not wear clothes, but no one was raping the women. They were ethical people. They did not have prisons. They did not have hospitals. And they did not have any schools. But they were loving, they were kind, and welcoming to visitors. Hardly what you would expect from savages, right? One of his greatest takeaways from these Africans was their diet. They ate only what nature provided for them. Alkaline food, natural food, with obedience to the laws of nature. They were very happy, very welcoming, and family oriented. On his return to Greece, Hippocrates incorporated his knowledge from his studying of the Africans along with his Greek experience into his practice with great success. From these successes, and among other areas, he wrote many great quotes, which continues to be very relevant even today. I will share some of them here. Number one, he said, "Leave your drugs in the chemist's pot if you can heal the patient with food." Number two, he said, "Everyone has a doctor in him or her. We just have to help it in its work. The natural healing force within each of us is the greatest force in getting well. Our food should be our medicine, and our medicine should be our food. But to feed the body when you are sick is to feed the sickness. And I pause here. Many of us are very much accustomed to the term, let your food be your medicine and your medicine your food. But we forget the last part, which says that, but to eat when you are sick is to feed the sickness. I will return to this part of it and the subject of fasting, which is for another video. Number 3, he said, nature itself is the best physician. Very important. Number 4, he said, we must turn to nature, to the observation of the body in health and when disease set in, to learn the truth. Number 5, it is better not to apply treatment in case of occult cancer, malignant cancer. For if treated by surgery, the patient will die quickly. But if not treated, they hold on for a long time. And again, I pause. Many of us have family members who have cancer. Stage 3, stage 4. Very advanced cancer. I myself, my father had prostate cancer, and it was stage 4, way up. And I went to the hospital and they wanted to do surgery on him. It was the Saturday. And the surgery was scheduled for the following Tuesday. He died early Sunday morning. So why did they want to do a surgery on a man that is that sick? You know, we have to think before sometimes we do surgery. That is what Hippocrates is actually saying. For if treated by surgery, when you have occult cancer, malignant cancer, the patient will die quickly. But if you allow him, leave it alone, then he will live for a longer time. Number 6, he said, I will use treatment to help the sick according to my ability and judgment, but never with a view to injury and wrongdoing. Neither will I administer a poison to anybody when asked so to do, or will I suggest that such a course. Similarly, I will not give to a woman pessary to cause an abortion. I will keep pure and holy my life and my heart. Number 7, he said, the dignity of the physician requires that he should look healthy and as plump as nature intended him to be. For the common crowd consider those who are not of this excellent bodily condition to be unable to take care of themselves. Very, very important. Have you ever been to some doctors and they look sicker than you? They look worse than you? Yet they are the doctor trying to treat you? This is what he's actually saying. As a doctor, you must look far better than your patient for your patient to have confidence in you. It is well known that Hippocrates used herbs for healing, and the record says that he healed every disease known to man. Every disease known to man. He was a herbalist. There was no drug usage at that time. There was no pharmacy at that time. There was no drugstore at that time. What he used was herbs. Now, it begs the question, if Hippocrates, over 3,000 years ago, and the record says that he cured every disease known to man, and he was using herbs. So what's up with us today? Why aren't we healing anybody, curing anybody of diseases such as cancer and diabetes and those things? What is wrong? Where did we go wrong? Where did we fall off from the teachings of these great natural scientists? Let me know, and see you in my next video. Blessings.